Welcome to Quail on Ostrich Ranch. We wanted to give you a little tour so you can see what you can expect when you come out to the ranch. These are some of our babies. They're just a year old, and once we give them a name here at the ranch, they stay here for life. Now, ostrich in the wild can live for 20 to 40 years. In captivity, because they don't have to deal with drought, famine, or predators, they will live up to 75 years. Which means I get to pass this ranch on to my children. My daughter and her husband are going to be taking over after us, and my 5-year-old granddaughter, Alexandra, will be taking over after them. She already knows all about the ostrich, and so she can tell you a lot about them too. These guys are a year old. They're what is called African black ostrich. Ostrich are the biggest bird in the world. They have the largest eyes of any animal on land. They only have 2 toes, and they're the only bird in the world with just 2 toes. Their first defense against predators is running. When they're scared, they run. They don't attack. The only time they attack is when they are aggressively sought after by lions, or the lions are attacking the nest or the females. The males will attack. Now this little girl, this little boy, his name is Blackie. And the one right here next to him with the red beak, that's Big Al. And these guys will live here forever. We're trying to build paddocks as we go so that they have places to live for the rest of their lives. Once we get them in their paddocks, we don't mess with them other than to feed them, make sure they have water, and that they are healthy. The females start laying eggs at about 4 years of age, and they'll lay an egg every other day for about 20 eggs, then they stop. We collect the eggs daily, and we hatch them in an incubator at our incubation facility, which will be down here for people to see eventually. Just a matter of time and money. These are some of our adult breeding pairs. Behind me is Aldrich. Aldrich is just 2 years old, and he's matured a little bit quicker than we thought he was going to. He is an African black ostrich, and he can be a little aggressive, so we try to keep an eye on him when we're out here. When people come to the ranch, they can't come back in this area. Excuse my rooster. They can't come back in this area unless they're with a tour guide. So this is a part of the tour. We like to tell you about the ostrich and how they are. They start breeding usually at about 4 years of age, and the females will lay eggs up into their late 60s. They will lay anywhere from 50 to 100 eggs a year, and that's where we make our money. The reason we have Mr. Rooster and his little hens is because when the ostrich babies are born, they don't know how to peck. So either I have to do it, and I kind of value my nose, so I put baby chickens in with them, and the baby chickens teach the baby ostrich how to peck. So then we have fresh chicken eggs, and we have fresh ostrich eggs for sale most of the year. We do hatch from the beginning of April until the middle of July. After that, we have fresh ostrich eggs for people to purchase and eat. They're 30% less in fat and cholesterol than chicken eggs. And in one ostrich egg, you get 2 to 3 dozen chicken-size eggs. So it's worth your money to come out to the ranch and take a look at what we have.